Hello, peoples. I am on a mission today. I just read on a Facebook page from my local bikers group that there's supposedly a CycleGear that just opened up in my city. So I'm gonna go check it out, see if it's there, if I can find it or not. Yay, adventures! I better be able to find it. I know where it's supposed to be. I looked at it on Google Maps, but it's not there on Google Maps. Probably just because the pictures were taken earlier, like a few years ago, I bet. But somebody posted like 3 hours ago that they're having their grand opening today, so I think it's supposed to be the first day that it's open here. So they're having a bunch of sales. What was that van? It just registered in my brain that van was weird. Is that like an ice cream van? Maybe it's one of those mysterious candy vans where all the little children go up and they get candy and then they get kidnapped. Man, if I got kidnapped, I would want my candy. You jump in the van and then they tie you up and then they take you to this weird basement. And then they're like, we're going to sell you into slavery. But I'd be like, okay, I'm actually cool with that, but where is my candy? And they'd be like, what? Oh, we didn't actually have any candy. And then I'd be like, I'm going to sue y'all for false advertising because I was promised some candy. And darn it, I'm going to get my candy. There are a few things in the world that you mess with. Children and their candy are not one of them. So much better having this cable. The mic adapter for the GoPro. So much better. Because I really don't have to worry about my stupid dongle attachment thing anymore. But yeah, the mic adapter enables me to just have everything on my head. I don't have to have a wire going down into my pocket anymore. I don't have to worry about starting and stopping a separate thing. I don't have to pull over. I can just reach up, hit the button, start, stop video recording. And then when I'm wearing the camera just for insurance purposes, when I don't even intend to vlog, I can still have my audio go through because it's so convenient. Why not hook it up? I mean, it's right there. So now whenever I have the camera, I just have the microphone hooked up to it. And if I should happen upon a silly idea or something, I can go ahead and start talking and not have to worry about charging up or keeping the fresh batteries in my recorder. The only battery I need to worry about is the GoPro. And batteries for GoPro, by the way, I actually got a 2-pack of batteries by Smatry. And they're pretty good. I've heard that the life on them is a little bit longer than the stock GoPro battery. And you get 2 of them for like $20 or something, as opposed to paying $50 or something for a single battery. I don't know. GoPro prices are ridiculous. So I just have one battery in the wall charger at all times. And then when I don't feel like charging up my GoPro, I can just switch out the batteries, stick the one out of my GoPro, stick that in the wall charger, take the one out of the wall charger, stick in the GoPro, and there I am, fresh. I charted my course on Google Maps, but I don't know if that would have been faster. It probably would have been, but I don't want to risk getting lost. Oh well, I'll probably miss my planned turn anyway and then get more lost. So yeah. Well, I actually made my turn. Yay! I was half expecting myself to actually pass it. And then be like, oh crap, I gotta turn around and go do a U-turn and get on my exit. But nope. I made it. I just gotta wait for the people to get out of my way. Get out of my way, people. Oh, so many people. I am starting to realize I'm never gonna turn. I'm stuck here for eternity. Darn it. Oh, here we go. CycleGear. Oh yes. It's find out what they got.
12 seconds later.
All right. I just bought some riding boots. I do not have them on right now though, because I can't bring them home. I can't bring my original shoes home because I got nothing to carry it with. So I'm gonna have to come back in my car. The car sucks, but it's got room for stuff, so. Oh man, but if I drive my car all the way back here, that means I have to fill up my tank. Dang it. I was hoping to make my last quarter of a tank in my car last all summer. Oh well. Ow. Ah, why is there a piece of dust in my eyeball right now? I have my windscreen closed. I guess this is called the windscreen though, isn't it? So my face shield, I suppose there is a difference in how you call it. But it's gonna be bug season again soon, and I'm gonna get a face full of bugs. Last summer I had my face shield was like 80% covered in bugs. I could just basically see through the gaps, and because they were close to my face, I could kind of blur them out with my focus. So I wonder how many bugs and how big they're going to be down here in Kansas. I just washed my face shield too, dang it. I bought one of those like bug scrubbing microfiber sponges for it. Scrubbed it all off with dish soap. Now I got a bug right in the center of my face. So now I can take my car, pick up my boots, get them on, go riding, and fall down and not break my ankles. Yay!
Eventually.
Alright guys, these are the boots I got. He built something boots. I don't know what these are. Infinity race boot, that's what these are. So it's got all this armor on the ankle and heel and stuff. This is what I have been wearing. But as you can see, it's just fabric there, so it won't really do a whole lot. So I'm going to put these on and ride around and do stuff and protect my ankles. Yeah! Boom! My new shiny boots, they match my gloves. And I got my black jacket and my black pants. Woot! Color schemes for the win. Oh, this feels so weird. I've been wearing the same shoes for so many years. My other boots were a pair of combat boots I got from a surplus store a couple of years ago. Oh man. With that shifting protection thing, makes it hard to feel my shifter. I just gotta get used to the feeling of having all this plastic on my foot. They're so much more rigid than combat boots. They make those things feel like tennis shoes, but of course I've been wearing those every day for years. Because I don't know, I just like boots. It'll still be my everyday commuting footwear for when I go to work, because I don't want to work in these shiny white boots. I gotta get used to shifting. I'm just gonna practice here. Oh man, it's a little bit harder actually to shift. I have to pull up. I have to make more of an effort to pull up with my foot because they're so rigid. And they're actually a little bit roomy, like height-wise, for my foot. My foot is like really skinny and the boot is like that tall. So I have to lift my foot up a little bit more. Because I got skinny feet. I mean, like thin feet. They're not skinny. Width-wise, the boot is like a perfect fit. See, that was a good shift. There we go. There we go. I'll get used to it. It's so much harder to feel things through these boots, though. If I was more used to these boots, I would have gone already, but I don't have that confidence yet. People behind me are gonna get mad. I'm always afraid that people are judging me on the road, like, why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? There! There we go. They have a lot of room in the heel, so like the heel of them, it's really spacious and roomy. And I asked the guy at CycleGear if that was normal for a sport boot, and he was like, yeah, they got a lot of room in the heel. I guess that's for impact absorption room, I guess. It's just a little bit of leeway, so like if I hit something like that, the impact doesn't go directly in my foot. Gives the boot a little bit room to bend. I was thinking about getting like seedy Cobra rain boots, but they don't come in white, and they're not $50. These ones are $50 on sale because they're normally marked $150. Actually, I don't know if they're 50 or 60, but they're marked 150 or 160. I don't remember. They might have been like 159.99 or something. But they were on closeout because this batch was manufactured wrong. Like there's a piece of the plastic on the heel was cut out wrong. It's still fully functional as far as I'm concerned, but it was technically defective, so I got them for $50. And I also had a little conversation about bike courses, rider courses, like the advanced rider course, through the MSF Foundation, or MSF Foundation, Motorcycle Safety Foundation. And one of the guys that he actually helped me buy these boots at CycleGear. He teaches one of the classes there. So they have the advanced rider course. It's cheaper than the basic rider course, which is awesome. So you people on the interbutts keep telling me to learn how to ride, so I guess someday I'll go down there and do that. So it sounds like the advanced rider course is geared specifically towards sport bikes and how to ride sport style, which is good for me because I'm on a sport bike. Yay! And that's what I'm trying to do, is ride sport style, which is like leaning off and cornering and stuff. Look at all these tight corners I have to go through. See? That bump had to take ultimate technique. Sport technique, yeah. Look at this road. It's a highly technical road. See this? See all these cones? You gotta ride alongside them. Highly technical. Oh, we got a turn coming up. Gotta lean in. Decelerate, accelerate. Bump. Counter steer. Yes. Technique executed. Oh, we got another curve coming up here. So glad I got these specially made tires with the harder compound on one side for these really long, intense left turns. I got my knee down right now. Look at me, I'm shoulder dragging. Shoulder dragging. And back up again. Coming up on turn number 3 here. Here we go. Dip into it. Yep, got it. Perfect line. And a straight. So that's how you ride sport bikes. Gotta have ultimate technique. Yeah, technique level 9004. It takes a little bit more planning to fish my foot down underneath the shifter. But hey, when I crash and I get rolled under by a semi, then my feet will be okay. Got my armor rating +5, yeah. Defense upgrade. I had to get my defense up to level 40 before I could put these boots on. Well, there's my introduction to my little booties. I'm not sure if I'll be able to give a full review on them at this stage. I just got them. Can't really review them. Don't really have anything to compare them to. So that's my first impression. They're really solid, and it'll take a little bit of getting used to shift because it makes it a lot harder to feel things. So until next time, bye bye.